Hello, I'm here in St. Joseph, Missouri. St. Joseph is the 8th largest city in Missouri, which that's not saying much. There aren't many big cities here. And it's known for the Pony Express coming through here and Jesse James' home and a couple of historical things. Because it's along the Missouri River, it really became a really big hit because of the Missouri River. A lot of wagons would come through here in the 1800s, and then the railroad came through here, so a lot of success came through here. So actually the Pony Express Trail came through here, so just some really cool historical facts. So I'm actually right behind the Pony Express monument right now, so let's get to sightseeing. First stop. I don't think I can't recommend this place enough. Like, so much history in this home. Jesse James' family stayed in here while they were investigating the his murder. So many different people stayed here. This was a hotel for a little bit, and then it was a place for soldiers during the Civil War. Like, just so much history in here and so many artifacts. Like, I wish I could show you everything, but I want to encourage you to come here in St. Joseph, and just so much, so neat. So, okay. So now I am headed to the Pony Express Museum, which is literally right down the road. The Pony Express Museum is awesome. I think right now I just went to the stable. I think there's another part, but today everyone got in for free because it's Smithsonian Day. Not really sure what that means, but so much fun. The people that work there are so interactive, and they want to learn. And you meet a lady named Princess. She was so much fun to talk to. So now I'm going to head to the other part of the museum. Okay, so the reason I didn't vlog inside the museum is we were told to just take pictures, and I want to respect that, but I highly recommend to come here. And I found out the reason why hotels were super expensive. There's a fall festival and a carnival here this weekend, so that explains a lot. Okay, next stop is a psychiatric museum. I mean, the name in itself says what it is, but I just want to say real quick that the people here are so sweet and just very welcoming, and they just can't believe that, you know, somebody from Northwest Arkansas is coming here, you know, to vlog. And I'm like, of course. And I just am overwhelmed by the welcoming. I think it's so sweet. So next stop, Psychiatric Museum. The Wyeth Toole Mansion is expanding said day, but it looks like a beautiful mansion. So I apologize for not showing a lot of the area, but there were a ton of people there and just volunteers coming up constantly, just wanting to communicate and tell more. Awesome. So I found out it is free museum weekend this weekend. That is why there are a ton of people here, along with the fall festival, along with the carnival. Just crazy. So I showed up at the right time, especially for free things. Normally it does cost $7 to get into each of these museums. So the Petit House Museum, Patty, that I did pay. They don't follow the whole free museum thing. The Pony Express would normally cost $7. That was free. The Psychiatric / St. Joseph Museum has a ton of historical facts. That's normally $7, but it was free. And then that mansion, that's closed until winter due to the construction that's going on. But I've had a great time. Like I said, all the people here are super friendly. Some interesting history facts. They have on the second floor of the Psychiatric / Historical Archive Museum, they have a Black history historical facts on one side of the museum, and there's a lady there just super sweet, telling lots of history. And you know, a lot of history is trying to be erased and, you know, forgotten. Like, she told me, I didn't know this, but Lewis and Clark had a slave. It was Clark's slave, I believe, and he's the one that really did most of the work, like did all the maps, I mean, hunting, I mean, so much, but yet nobody has heard about him. His name is Mr. York, and he's the one that really got Lewis and Clark to where, you know, the history that has been made. But of course we don't hear about that because of what's been going on in the world. But so much history. I really highly recommend this museum, and just, I mean, the $7 would be worth it. So anyway, I am now going to eat lunch. I'm starving. It's 11:30, especially since I didn't eat a lot this morning. So I'm going to find a good place for lunch, and then we'll see what's next. Okay, lunch wasn't exciting. I was going to do either Mexican, Chinese, but then I'm like, you know what? there was a Red Lobster here and I had a Red Lobster gift card. So I was like, I haven't been there in a long time. They have this new shrimp Baja bowl with rice, beans, and like some cabbage. It was really good, and it was grilled shrimp. So highly recommend that if you ever go to Red Lobster. And the service was great. The people were really nice. So now I have like 2 or 3 more stops. There is a nature center here, but I don't really have the proper shoes, but that is something free to do here. And I'm now at the Jesse James Home Museum. Oh, I was literally just here. I was just here at the Pate Home Museum. The Jesse James Museum is right behind it. I'm like, dang it. But thankfully, I mean, I haven't been. It's not like this is a huge city. So I'm gonna go there. And then there's another monument, but I think it's indoors, and that museum is closed. So this is my last thing to do, and I think I'm gonna walk around downtown, and then that's it. But this has been excellent. Like, all my meals have been free because of my gift cards, and all the museums but one have been for free. This has been amazing. Like the cheapest like a vlog I've done in a while. So especially next week is about to get expensive because it's New York, but I'm excited. So I'm gonna head inside to the Jesse James Home Museum. Okay, so I was there before. That's where the museum is, and this is Jesse James Homes. Jesse James Home. You can't get into it. Oh, now I don't feel as bad. But this is his home. I love these paintings that are all downtown. These are the coolest things. Okay, there really actually isn't much to do downtown. The Hawk Fest, the fall festival, which somebody told me about, is going on, but there aren't really that many shops, so I think I'm gonna call it a day here at St. Joseph. I loved it. I highly recommend for you to come. I mean, just spend the day here. There's just so much history, and the people here are so nice. I can't get over that. So highly recommend to come to St. Joseph for the day. 30 minutes away from the Kansas City airport. From Kansas City itself, probably 45 minutes depending on traffic, but loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you subscribe.